What if one of the simplest vegetables in your kitchen could also help support your everyday health? Cucumber is mostly known for being fresh, crunchy, and refreshing. It's commonly added to salads, sandwiches, drinks, and many different meals. But behind that simple appearance, cucumber contains water, dietary fiber, vitamins, minerals, and naturally occurring plant compounds. Because of its high water content, cucumber can also be a refreshing addition to a healthy diet. So, what potential health benefits can cucumber provide? Today, we're going to look at 7 potential benefits of cucumber, from hydration and digestion to heart health, skin health, and the nutrients found inside this familiar vegetable. And at the end, we'll also look at what research actually says about cucumber and where the evidence is still developing. Let's begin. 7 potential benefits of cucumber, what research says. Cucumber, scientifically known as Cucumis sativus, is a member of the same plant family as melons and squash. It has a very high water content, which makes it light, crisp, and refreshing. Cucumber also provides small amounts of several nutrients, including vitamin K, vitamin C, potassium, and dietary fiber. The skin can contain additional nutrients and plant compounds, although whether you eat the skin depends on your preference and how the cucumber is prepared. Cucumber also contains naturally occurring antioxidants and other plant compounds that scientists continue to investigate. So while cucumber may look simple, it can contribute several useful elements to a balanced diet. Let's look at the first potential benefit. The first potential benefit of cucumber is hydration. Cucumber contains a very high percentage of water. Of course, drinking water remains the most direct way to stay hydrated. But foods with high water content can also contribute to daily fluid intake. This can be especially useful when cucumber is included in meals, salads, or refreshing snacks. Staying hydrated is important for many normal functions in the body, including temperature regulation, circulation, digestion, and physical performance. Cucumber doesn't replace drinking enough water, but it can complement your overall hydration habits. So, when you add fresh cucumber to a meal, you're not only adding crunch and flavor, you're also adding a water-rich food to your diet. The second potential benefit is digestive health. Cucumber contains dietary fiber, especially when the skin is eaten. Fiber is important for normal bowel function and can help support regular bowel movements. The water content of cucumber also contributes to the overall fluid content of a meal. Together, adequate fluid and fiber are important parts of a healthy digestive routine. However, cucumber isn't a treatment for constipation or digestive disease. If someone has persistent digestive problems, the underlying cause should be properly evaluated. For everyday nutrition, though, adding cucumber to a varied diet can be a simple way to increase your intake of plant foods, water, and fiber. The third potential benefit is related to heart health. Cucumber provides potassium, a mineral that plays important roles in normal muscle and nerve function. Potassium is also involved in maintaining normal blood pressure. Cucumber is naturally low in calories and can easily be included in meals alongside other vegetables and nutritious foods. Some research has also investigated cucumber-derived compounds for antioxidant and cardiovascular effects. However, laboratory findings should not be interpreted as proof that eating cucumber can treat heart disease. Heart health is influenced by your overall dietary pattern, physical activity, sleep, blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and many other factors. Cucumber can simply be one part of that bigger picture. The fourth potential benefit comes from the plant compounds found in cucumber. Cucumbers contain naturally occurring compounds with antioxidant activity. Antioxidants are substances that can help protect cells from oxidative damage as part of the body's natural systems. Cucumber also contains flavonoids and other plant compounds that researchers have investigated in laboratory studies. This is one reason scientists continue to examine different parts of the cucumber plant. But there's an important distinction. A compound showing antioxidant activity in a laboratory does not automatically mean that eating cucumber will prevent a particular disease. The most practical takeaway is simply that cucumber can contribute to a diet rich in different plant foods and naturally occurring compounds. The fifth potential benefit is related to vitamin K. Cucumber, particularly when the skin is included, can contribute vitamin K to the diet. Vitamin K plays an important role in normal blood clotting and bone metabolism. This doesn't mean cucumber can treat bleeding disorders or bone diseases. Instead, it simply provides one nutrient that the body needs for normal physiological functions. A varied diet is the best way to obtain a broad range of vitamins and minerals. Green vegetables, leafy greens, and other plant foods can also provide vitamin K, so cucumber can be one small contributor to overall nutrient intake. The sixth potential benefit is skin health. Cucumber is often associated with skincare, and there is a reason for that. Its high water content makes it naturally refreshing, while cucumber also provides vitamin C and other plant compounds. Cucumber extracts have been investigated in cosmetic and laboratory research for their potential antioxidant and soothing properties. However, eating cucumber and applying cucumber to the skin are two different things. Research on a cucumber extract or cosmetic preparation does not necessarily tell us what will happen from simply eating a cucumber. For everyday health, cucumber can contribute water and nutrients to a balanced diet that supports normal skin health. The seventh potential benefit is perhaps the most practical one. Cucumber can make healthy meals easier to enjoy. It's crunchy, refreshing, and easy to combine with many foods. You can add it to salads, sandwiches, wraps, yogurt-based dishes, or simply enjoy it as a snack. Because cucumber is water-rich and relatively low in calories, it can add volume and freshness to meals. But this doesn't mean cucumber should replace other foods. Your body needs a wide range of nutrients, and no single vegetable can provide everything. The best approach is variety. Combine cucumber with leafy greens, tomatoes, fruits, whole grains, protein sources, and healthy fats. That's how a simple vegetable becomes part of a balanced eating pattern. So, what does research actually tell us about cucumber? There is good nutritional evidence that cucumber contributes water and several nutrients to the diet. Researchers have also identified various plant compounds in cucumber and have studied their antioxidant and biological activities. Some experimental studies have investigated cucumber extracts for potential effects involving inflammation, oxidative stress, blood sugar, and other areas. But this is where we need to be careful. Research conducted on an extract in a laboratory is not the same as a clinical trial involving people eating ordinary cucumbers. The amount of a particular compound can also differ depending on the variety, growing conditions, maturity, and preparation. So while cucumber has several interesting nutritional properties, more human research is needed before making strong claims about specific medical benefits. For everyday nutrition, the evidence is strongest for the simple things we already know. Cucumber is a water-rich plant food that can contribute nutrients and variety to a balanced diet. There's also a common question about cucumber water. Adding cucumber slices to water can make the drink more refreshing and may encourage some people to drink more fluids. But cucumber water is not a magical detox drink. Most of the cucumber's fiber and many nutrients remain in the cucumber itself. So if you enjoy cucumber water, that's perfectly fine as part of your hydration routine. But eating the cucumber provides a different nutritional experience. The important thing is not the idea of detoxing the body with one food. Your body already has natural systems responsible for processing and removing waste. Cucumber is generally used as a normal food, but individual tolerance can still vary. Some people may experience digestive discomfort after eating certain amounts of cucumber. If you notice that a particular food consistently causes discomfort, it's worth paying attention to your body's response. And if symptoms are persistent or severe, speaking with a qualified healthcare professional can help identify the underlying cause. It's also a good idea to wash fresh produce thoroughly before eating it. Simple preparation steps like washing, proper storage, and keeping food fresh are important parts of healthy eating. One of the best things about cucumber is how easy it is to use. You can slice it into a salad with tomatoes and leafy greens. You can add it to sandwiches or wraps. You can serve it with yogurt-based dips. Or you can simply slice it and enjoy it as a refreshing snack. The goal isn't to consume huge amounts. Instead, use cucumber as one of many vegetables in your regular meals. Pair it with protein, whole grains, fruits, and other vegetables. That way, you're getting a wider range of nutrients rather than relying on one food. So, let's quickly recap. Cucumber may support hydration because of its high water content. Its fiber can contribute to normal digestion. It provides nutrients such as vitamin K and potassium. Its naturally occurring plant compounds have also attracted scientific interest because of their antioxidant properties. Cucumber may contribute to a healthy diet that supports normal heart and skin health, while also making meals more refreshing and enjoyable. But remember, cucumber is a nutritious food, not a miracle cure. The best approach to health is still a balanced diet, regular physical activity, adequate sleep, and appropriate medical care when needed. If you have a health condition that requires treatment, don't replace professional care with a food or herbal remedy. Instead, think of cucumber as one simple, refreshing food that can contribute to a healthy lifestyle. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more simple, research-based content about natural foods and everyday wellness. Important note: cucumber can provide water, fiber, vitamins, minerals, and naturally occurring plant compounds that may support overall health as part of a balanced diet. These nutritional benefits should not be interpreted as a guarantee that cucumber can cure or prevent a specific disease. If you have persistent symptoms or a health condition that requires treatment, consider consulting a qualified doctor or healthcare professional for advice suited to your individual needs. Enjoy natural foods as part of a balanced and healthy lifestyle.